Fred, are you camera ready? Fred, are you camera ready? Lights, camera, and action. Hi everyone, this is Barbara. Welcome back to my channel, Picky Chick. Today I have another jewelry unjarring for you. This particular jewelry jar I purchased for $25.25, and yes, I had a 20% coupon, so I paid about $20 for this jar. When I saw this jewelry jar, the first thing I noticed, let me stop right here, is this, I think it's a necklace, and I thought the beads were interesting. It has some texture, and I like the shape. And this piece right here, right next to it, I have hopes that that could be a high-end watch. I shook the jewelry jar around a little in the store and I couldn't quite get it to move around that much. So this is a look from the outside, and now I think it's time to open it. Let's do that. And we are all set now to open the jar. We got the scissors, the magnet, and the loop. And let's open this $20 jewelry jar. As I mentioned, it's $25.25, but with my coupon, it came to about $20. So I'm saying it has to be a pretty bad jar for me to be disappointed with this, because the price is fantastic and there are a few interesting pieces in here. So let's tear this guy open. Ooh, I like what I see so far, but I will not get ahead of myself. Okay, put the scissors aside and pull stuff out. Wow, I'm having to pull hard. Oh, I see, it's a headband. It's kind of not letting, okay. Sometimes you just gotta keep hold. All right. Here's the jar that's empty. And let's put this aside. And as always, I like just pushing everything off to the side and starting the dig in. Let me brush this. I don't like starting with a dirty cloth. I know it's going to get dirty eventually, but all right. As I pull the first thing out here, let's get it closer up. This is actually very pretty. This is a very pretty ring. It's a stretch ring. So I know it's not a high end, but look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? I love the colors, the blue and the teal crystal there. And I like the pattern in the ring. It's really nice. Very pretty. Isn't this a pretty bracelet? It's all seed bead. It's wrapped around. It feels like there's wire inside, so it's wrapped around some sort of wire because I can mold the bracelet. I can shape it. But look at the colors. Aren't they pretty? That's a nice looking bracelet. Next thing I'm grabbing is what looks like a shell pendant, and the beads are plastic on this one. Not bad at all. It's very pretty. It's got plastic beads here and seed beads, and looks like someone had a price tag. Green set $10, so maybe there's something that matches in here. Or maybe whatever belongs to it didn't make it in the jar. We'll have to see. All right, so let's see what we have next. This looks like a pearl necklace. It's a continuous necklace. There's no clasp or anything on it. Let me give you a closer look, and I will use my hands as the backdrop because I can't see it as well on the white cloth that I have down. Very pretty. I believe it's a costume piece, as in not real pearls. Okay, here are a few children's jewelry pieces, all bracelets.
And here's another one. St. Kitts on that one. This says Hawaii Kids. So I kind of wanted to get those out of the way because those are more, well, you know, just almost craft pieces there. Isn't that pretty? This is a brooch pin in purples and pinks, and on the back you can see it's also a pendant. Now, is there a mark on that or not? Let me see if I can get a close-up on that. And I don't believe that that is a maker's mark. I think that's just a little bit of a surface there that might be scratched up or textured. But that is a really nice piece. Very pretty. Here's a fun piece. It's a Disney bracelet, so it's got all these Disney charms on it. I'll get you a better close-up of that. So I don't know if this is Bella. I don't know my characters. There is a Disney Mickey mini heart charm there. There's a wizard hat, I believe. I don't know what these are, honestly. But that says Disney on the back. And there's a little Disney Mickey head right there. So that's cute. Look, this is a trio of pendants. They all have the same bear on them, and there's slightly different shapes on these two with a stone, a set stone, and this one has more of a triangular pendant on there. Interesting. I'm guessing they're handcrafted. Let me see if the magnet, no, the magnet does not stick. Here's a closer look. So that's the stone. I don't know what this stone is. If you do, drop me a comment in the comment section. This is the back. I don't see any markings, but as you could see, the magnet is not sticking to it. So that will require some testing. Here's a close-up of the other one. And again, not sure of these stones on here. They're natural stones. They do feel cold to the touch. And there's the back. And here's the last one. It's a black stone with some gold striations. So not sure of that one either. And here's the back. Wow, that's kind of cool to find those. Look at this. This is a pendant. Either that or it's, you know, this part of an earring without the earring wire. But it's absolutely beautiful. It's abalone, as you can see, and on the back there is some sort of stamp. Now I'm going to try to get in close to see if anyone out there can read that. Now I'm going to turn it over just in case I have it upside down, so I'm going to twist it around this way and see if you can read that. I cannot make it out to save my life, but I'm going to put it down here, and the magnet is not sticking to it. So that's going to be set aside and tested. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now here's another pendant. And it looks like mother of pearl. As you can see, there are a couple of stones missing on this one. And if you turn it over, you can see it is stamped stainless steel china. Too bad that those are missing. That's still a very pretty cross. This necklace right here is absolutely beautiful, and it's pretty heavy. I'm pretty excited about this because I'm flipping it over, and let me see if I can get a close-up of it. Can you see what that says? 14 karat. And let me show you this tiny little box chain. It's gold. And I hope that the camera will show you that There's a stamp on there. Is that even the right side? It's so tiny. Yes. It says, which I don't know what RMB is, but on the top it says RMB 14K, and on the bottom it says Canada. And I'm not so sure that the camera's picking that up. But how about that? Wow, I cannot believe that this jar has a 14 karat piece in it. The magnet doesn't stick. It really feels good. You know, now, see how it's sticking right there? That's a spring clasp inside of that clasp right there, and that's okay. It doesn't mean that it's not 14 karat. It just means the spring clasp inside is not 14 karat. And I've got to wonder what that stone is. Here's what the setting looks like. See if I can get it better. This is exciting. Wow. I'm definitely putting this aside. See about what that might be worth, huh? Look at this, guys. This pendant right here is silver tone and gold tone. It has a beautiful red, purplish red stone in it. It's faceted. Greek key design on the frame of the pendant. And I'm going to turn it over and hopefully I can show you where it says 925 and 14 karat. There's a China stamp on it as well. And of course I will test this, but this is absolutely gorgeous. It is strung on a very delicate gold tone chain that is stamped. It's stamped right there. I don't know if I can get that on to show, but it is a 14 karat. So this is absolutely a find and a half of this in this jar. Look at this. So very happy with this.
Hey guys, just a brief pause right here. I want to thank you for watching this video so far. If you have enjoyed this video and have enjoyed my channel but haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. You can pause the video right here, go over, hit that subscribe button. You can hit that bell notification that will tell you when I post all of my new videos. And while you're at it, if you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I do thank you for watching, and I'm going to take you right back right now for the rest of the jewelry unjarring.
This necklace, I love the colors on this. I love this teal with the light green, has AB finish on it, little tiny pearls in there. Someone probably handmade this, and I love it. There's 2 strands in that and teeny tiny little seed beads. You can see better. I'm going to hold it up closer to the camera. It's got a gold tone lobster clasp. I'm going to take the magnet to that in a minute and see if it sticks to the magnet. Isn't that beautiful? Let me get that magnet out and see what happens. Oh, it does stick. So that's okay. This is beautiful. I may just keep this one and wear it. I love the colors. Here's a pretty little necklace. It's glass foil beads in like clear glass with red and silver foil on geometric shape chain, large chain. That's cute. Nothing fancy, but it's very cute. And the magnet sticks to it. I'm not surprised to find that out. This is a stretchy glass beaded necklace. Bracelet. And here's another cute little glass bracelet. This one has a cross charm on it with purple beads and clear beads and a little heart toggle clasp. Guys, check this out. Another pendant. This is really pretty. Now, I'm going to try to get closer in and show you the metal work on here, and also the magnet is not sticking. I'm going to bring it up, and I don't know what the stones are in there. I mean, it looks like possibly peridot, garnet. The blue stone I'm not sure about. I'm going to turn it over here, and I do not see any marking on this as far as a stamp, like a 925 or anything like that. But you gotta wonder. That is definitely worthy of testing, for sure. Isn't that beautiful? Here's a cute costume piece. Now, these stones feel cold, so they're real stones, and they're strung on memory wire. So it's a cute little bracelet. Try to get it on for you. There we go. That's pretty. Now something like this, I am going to bag up and sell it in my antique booth. Now, if you've followed my videos, you might know that recently, that would be April 1st actually was the first official day, I opened an antique booth with my sister-in-law, and I've begun selling jewelry in it, and I'm going to show you right now a sample of my jewelry that I sell and how I package it. Now these cards here I made myself with cardstock. So I made the cards, I took a stamp and I stamped designs on the cards, and I have two sizes. One is for earrings, or maybe it could be used for pendants also. And the larger sizes I'm using for bracelets and necklaces. So I'm doing this, I'm taking it to my booth, and for example, this necklace was Leah Sophia. I'm selling it for $6. And the earrings right now, these earrings are $3 each. So these are earrings that I typically get out of jewelry jars that I don't feel it's worth the time to photograph and list on eBay. It takes a lot of time. So I'm taking them over to my antique booth, putting them in baskets of jewelry, and seeing if they might be of interest to the shoppers at the antique mall. So I just thought I'd show you that. This next piece has little gold charms or stations on it. It's an anklet because it's too big for a bracelet and too small for a necklace. So this is an anklet, and let me show you on here if I can. It is stamped Italy, 14 karat. So guys, this is a 14 karat piece anklet in this jewelry jar. What? I cannot believe it. It's really delicate, really pretty, and really real. I'm so happy. Nice, 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 nice. This next piece right here is a bracelet. It's 3-tone. So it's got bronze tone, silver tone, and gold tone links in it. And when we look closer at the clasp, there's a lobster clasp right here. And let's see if I can get that up close enough. You can see it says 14 karat. So, of course, I'm going to test this part of the bracelet as well, because it's very possible that just this part is 14 karat. But I'm beyond happy with this bracelet. I think it's very pretty, and the whole thing could be a big old precious metal bracelet. Here's a pretty substantial statement necklace here. It's got the white kind of bubble beads, as I like to call them. Let me try to get that into the shot there. The beads look like they're dirty. They may be scratched. It may not come off, or it just might require a little bit of cleaning. I feel like they're scratched. So it's a cute little necklace. If I can clean it up, I might sell it at the booth. If not, I might put it in a craft lot. And there is no maker's mark on this one. Now this is cute. Gold tone necklace with a black stone. I don't think the stone is real. The this is pretty lightweight as far as the weight goes on a necklace, but it's an attractive necklace. It's kind of a classic piece here and has a tag. It just says fashion collar, $25 jet. So I guess jet black, fold over clasp. And see, something like this, I'll probably bag up and put it in my antique booth. It's very pretty. Wow, look at this bracelet, guys. Let me get a close-up. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, who is the designer? Oh my goodness, my brain. I know that I know the designer. I can't think of it. So go ahead and pop the name of the designer that this reminds you of. I don't see a jewelry mark, so whatever that designer is, I don't think this is him or her. Wow, that is really pretty though. It's got a magnetic clasp that folds in like this. It's, as you can see, gold tone and silver tone. It's got the twisted classic look of that designer that I can't think of the name. That is really pretty. I love this bracelet. Let me see if I can get not so bright on there. See if you can get a better look close up. Isn't that beautiful? Here's a pretty necklace. Sort of got an ethnic or Victorian look to it. Let me get it out, pull out a little bit. Isn't that beautiful? I love the details on this. Look at that chain. Now this does have a tag on it. See if we can get a close-up on the tag. Come on, camera, help me out here. It says Sweet Romance USA. I don't know the brand. I will definitely look it up. Come on, camera. Work with me here. There we go. That is a very sweet necklace. I might wear that. Purple's one of my favorite colors. I'm really loving this necklace. How cute is this pendant? This is a frog. Let me just get a close-up. He's gold tone, okay? He is holding a little Christmas tree. He has a Christmas hat on, and he moves. Oh, how cute is that? Oh my goodness, he is adorable. Now let's turn him over. And let me check before I say I don't see a mark. Let me check real good. Pull him up closer to the camera. I do not see a mark. Let's see if the magnet likes it. I'm saying I hope the magnet doesn't like it. Let me get that magnet. All right, magnet does not like it, so we're pushing this guy aside and putting him in the test pile. Look at his cute little toes. Oh, this is so sweet. Here's that necklace I saw from the outside of the jar when I was in the store. Isn't that funny? This is light as all get out. It's cheap as all get out. But I still think it's pretty. Isn't it funny too? The other thing I noticed is that sometimes when you're watching jewelry videos, jewelry jar unjarrings and such, something looks so nice on, oh, I had it upside down. Look at that. Something looks so nice on camera and the person who's unjarring it is telling you, oh, it's, you know, it's not good or it feels cheap. But you're thinking, wow, I think that's pretty. And it's kind of the case here. You can even see over on this bead that the gold is wearing off. It is a very inexpensive piece, but you can tell at one time it was cute. I'm sure the person who bought it was sported it and looked fashionable in it. Let's just say that. I like it. Here's that pesky headband, and the reason I say pesky is because it was hard getting some of the jewelry out because this was kind of like a spring in there, and as I was trying to get that jewelry out of the jar, It was holding things up. But it has some rhinestones in it. It's missing a few, and I have a rhinestone kind of a crafter's lot that I'm putting pieces like this in, and broken jewelry, broken necklaces and pieces that have rhinestones in them. Put that aside. Now this is a very pretty piece. I'm certain that it's handmade. It is a dichroic glass piece in the center, wire wrapped, and I'm thinking that this is a pendant. You could either wear it with a chain going this way, or you could attach a chain on each side and wear it that way as a pendant. Maybe it goes this way. Yes, I think it goes this way. Look at that glass, isn't it pretty? And it just might, yeah, it might be silver. It might be a real silver wire that this is made with. So we'll put that with the test pieces, or pieces to be tested, I should say. Here's a strand of chip beads, and they look like they're tiger's eye. So I don't believe this is a necklace. This is just a strand for a jewelry maker to use in a piece. They're pretty. They're very pretty. And another costume piece, very lightweight, but it looks attractive on camera, in my opinion. I can see it. Yeah, it's just a plastic, very cheaply made necklace. And I wouldn't even probably try to sell that in my antique booth. That's going to go in a craft lot. Here's a handmade item here. It might be handmade by the same maker of some of these other pieces. This is just all clear beads. Looks like some possibly foil glass beads. And it's very pretty. It's a very sweet necklace. This would be fun to layer. I would wear this and layer it with something. Here's a closer look. Very cute. Let's just see what's going on with the ends. Okay. Yep. Not sterling or precious metal of any sort, but very pretty nonetheless. This is a pretty necklace. It's also very lightweight, but it's attractive. It's plastic beads. Here's a closer look. Very much a costume piece, but cute. And here's that watch, by the way, that I found, or I thought could be a expensive watch. It still feels really good, but I don't recognize the logo. Let me see if I can get a closer look on the camera here. I do not recognize that. It does say quartz. It's not moving. And the back just simply says stainless steel. So, but take a look at this, the bracelet part, the band. It really feels heavy, and I don't know. I'm going to just put this aside and just make sure that that brand is something that is or isn't of value. I don't recognize the logo though. I am so excited because these two little baggies were in the jar, and it looks like from the outside this could be amber. I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to put this like so and zoom in on the camera here. Now, am I correct, you jewelry experts out there? Is this not amber, or doesn't it at least look like amber? Look at that. And I know there's a test you can do. I'm going to read more about it. I know people have commented in my previous videos. Can't remember right now how to test it. But these are beautiful. I'm going to put the magnet to this now and see what happens. Okay, that's promising. Don't get too excited. I know I need to test all of this. I need to test for amber. I need to test to see if that's really silver. But these are absolutely beautiful. And let me show you the other one. Wow, I'm so happy. Okay, guys, here's the other one. Let me pull out a little bit here. Look, these are looking pretty. Look at this, OMG. Wow, look at this. These are beautiful. Okay, this has got to be malachite and that's got to be peridot. Aren't these beautiful? I'm going to put them down and take you closer in. Lay these out better. Wow. I have been so fortunate with these jars. I can't believe it. You know what? I don't want to jinx myself, but if I get a really bad jar next time, I'm okay with it because I'm due for a bad one. And I shouldn't say that. I don't want to jinx myself. Look. The magnet does not like you. The magnet does not like you. And I am glad that he doesn't. Okay, let's turn it over here. This is what the back looks like. Now I am not seeing a jewelry stamp, which is not uncommon, I don't think, even if it's real. So I'm definitely testing these guys. Look, aren't they beautiful? Oh, so pretty. Guys, I just can't believe this. I'm seeing a bunch of earrings that I think are precious stones or precious metals or both, such as these. Look at these beautiful earrings. I'm going to try to get a clear shot in close up for you. Look at the work, the pattern on this. I don't know what you call it, stamp. Is that a garnet? It's got a real dark red color to it. There's what the setting looks like. And no, it does not have a stamp on there. It feels real, and I'm about to take the magnet to it. Those are so pretty. No, I didn't think it would stick to the magnet. These are absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I am so happy with this jar. And here comes another pair that are absolutely stunning. Now this is a purplish druzy, as you can see, peridot, I'm pretty sure. Look at that setting. Isn't that beautiful? And I'm pretty sure the magnet's not going to stick. I'm going to turn it over and show you what the back looks like. These are, these earrings are so stunning. I wonder if you could see it better if I turn the light up a little bit. I don't know if that helps, but these are just beautiful. I love the colors in this. Here comes another incredible pair of earrings. All of these were in this jewelry jar. I cannot believe it. These earrings right here, check out that stone. It's like a fuchsia color. See if I can get the light. Can you see that? They're on lever backs. All right, and here I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to bring it up to the camera and I'm going to show you, because I already peeked at these. These are stamped RBK 925. Now, RBK, maybe I should know, but I can't remember what it is. If I do know, I don't remember. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? And I'm going to take the magnet out, but I don't think the magnet's going to stick to it. It is sticking. Now, what does that mean? What? I'm still going to test them. Look, they're both sticking. Look. Well, I am totally shocked. These just feel real, but I am going to test these. I wonder why it would stick though if it's real. Anybody know if can something be real and still stick to the magnet? And by real in this case, I mean gold or 925. Maybe it's gold over silver. Drop me a line in the chat. Drop me a line in the comments if you know the answer to that. If something can be real and still stick to a magnet. I'm still loving these earrings though. Beautiful pair of gold earrings right here. Twisted wire. Immediately test it with the magnet. I do not see that it's sticking. There is no mark on these. I checked, and I checked. So guess where they're going? They're going in the test pile, but I believe they are real gold hoop earrings. Loving this jar. Here's another gorgeous pair of earrings right here. They have AB crystals. See the cut on that? See the facet? Beautiful pair of earrings. I'm going to put them down. And I'm going to take the back of the earring off and see if I can show you that this is a marked. It's got a stamp on there. And if you can't see, it's Swarovski. So this is a pair of Swarovski earrings in this jar. I love them. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now the magnet may or may not stick. Let's see. Yeah, the magnet is sticking. But I don't know if all Swarovski, I don't believe all Swarovski jewelry is made with a sterling silver metal. Correct me if I'm wrong. These are beautiful. Hey, thank you, jewelry jar. This is a beautiful pair of drop earrings on this lever back closure here. Aren't they beautiful? I'm hoping they're showing up. I am going to put them down on the white background. They may or may not show up as nicely there. But I want to put them down and put the magnet on them. Now, the magnet is not sticking. The question I have, is it just that the metal needs cleaned up and maybe they are gold or gold filled? Does anyone have any thoughts on that? I couldn't find any stamp on these. They're very pretty. We'll have to test those. We as in me. Yes, me, Fred, and Alfie, my two dogs. We will have to test those. And another similar pair right here. Now, the only thing is, these are marked. So, these are marked. I don't know if you can see that, but these are also Swarovski brand. So, those are Swarovski crystals right there. And let's put these guys down and take the magnet and see what happens. See, now these do not stick. Well, wait a minute. See, the bottoms are sticking. So, I guess it's worth testing. But either way, they're Swarovski and they're gorgeous. Beautiful. Okay, guys. Another gorgeous pair of earrings here. Gold tone, maybe gold. I don't know. I don't know what this stone is either. But let's get the magnet on these. And it is not sticking. Could not find a mark again. So we have a theme here. I am going to put those in the pile to test. They are very pretty. Very pretty. Another pair of earrings. They're great looking earrings. They're gold tone. And I don't know if that's CZ or what this stone is here. There's the side view of one, and it is sticking to the magnet. I could not find a mark on there. Those are very pretty. All right, so I pulled these two out together. They're so dainty and little, I just thought you could see them better side by side without my hands in the way. These are beautiful. They're danglies. The magnet is sticking to that pair. Oops. And the magnet seems to be sticking to this pair also. I could not find a maker's mark in either one. I think they're absolutely cute and adorable. And maybe I will, I don't know, I might sell them in my antique booth. We'll see. And this pair of earrings. This pair of earrings, I just can't believe they're in this jar. Okay. First of all, you can see that they're gold tone. The drops are calla lilies with a three red stones. One is in the middle and it's larger, as you can see, and flanked by two smaller stones, right? And then the actual earring closure itself, that also has some red stones. Now, is that garnet? Is it ruby? I don't know. I do not know. This is what the earring closure looks like. Here's the back view. And what you do is you push down and out and attaches, and then of course you do the opposite when you put it back on and to close it. But look at these guys. I mean, I can't get over it. I can't get over it. They're absolutely stunning. They might be one of my favorite pieces in here, but there were a lot of nice pieces in this jar. I'm beyond happy. This is a very pretty ring right here. Look at that. It's very unique. It feels very heavy. And I do see that there is a stamp inside. I'm going to try to get it so that the camera can find it. And what I can see, and I hope you can too, is it says 925 Turkey. And right before the 925 are another couple of symbols that I can't figure out what those are. But this must be a gold over 925. This is just really beautiful. I can't believe this ring was in this jar. Look. So nice. And here are the last pieces from the jar. Now, this right here is a little angel pin, and I'm going to take the magnet to it, and it doesn't stick. So this very well could be gold or gold filled. It's a little stick pin, so I'm going to put that aside while my little Fred, my dog in the background, is clicking around. He likes to do that when I do jewelry videos. Okay, this is a cuff link. It was just a single cuff link in the jar. This is just a clip earring here. Oops, clip earring. And this right here is also a vintage clip earring by Listener. I don't know if I can show you the brand on that. And the rest of these, I'm going to take the magnet to it and let's just see what happens. Okay, there's a single earring that's sticking there. There's another one that's sticking there. There's another one that's sticking there. This one is not sticking. That is a clip earring. I don't know what that's all about. And these guys are all sticking. Now, I think these are the only ones left that I did not test. Now, that is not sticking, so I'll put that aside. And this kind of wants to stick. We'll see what happens with that. Okay.
That is the end of today's jewelry jar unjarring. I thank you for watching today and spending time with me. And I would love to hear in the comment section down below what you thought of this jar. And if there was any particular piece that you liked from the jar, please leave me a comment. In the meantime, I want to tell you that I love this jar. What is not to like? It was $20. It gave me 14 karat gold, sterling silver, and even some pieces that I can sell in my antique booth. So I was beyond happy with this jar. And before I sign off, I want to invite you to stay until the very, very end, where I am showing off my dogs, Alfie and Fred's new haircuts. They got groomed yesterday, so I'm including some footage at the end of their new haircuts. I thank you for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hey, Alfie.
I think you're pretty handsome. Did you get a haircut? My Alfred got a haircut. You're so cute. Mama loves you. Look at that face. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's right. Here's my other little handsome dude. Freshly groomed. And he's wearing a Superman little, whatever that thing is. It's not exactly a bandana. Is it, Fred? What? Are you proud? You sure are handsome. Oh my goodness. All right.